So, today we'll be doing a resonance tube experiment. In the experiment, the apparatus given to you is a jar here. You can see jar filled with water, and then you can see a hollow tube open at both the ends. You can see this, and you've been given a retort stand. You have been given a set of tuning fork. You have been given a meter scale, a rubber pad. And these tuning forks you must arrange in order of decreasing frequency. First, you must keep tuning fork having highest frequency, and available here is 512 Hz. Then you must take a tuning fork of next highest frequency, and available here is 384. Next is 320. Next is 256. And lastly, we have kept here unknown. The value is covered here. The value is not known here. These are the parts of the apparatus for this experiment. The first thing you must find in the experiment is the inner diameter of this resonance tube. For this tube, you must find inner diameter. Actually, given here is to find using vernier caliper, but we are not using vernier caliper. This diameter will be given to you. Okay. And this diameter is given to you as 3.34 centimeter. And then using that, you must find end correction. End correction is given as 0.3 times this inner diameter. That means 0.3 into 3.34. This 0.3 into 3.34 will give you a value of 1 centimeter. Now, what is the meaning of end correction? That we'll see later. But one part is over for us. Then now we'll go for next part of experiment. We'll begin with the experiment. See, in the experiment, first you arrange this tube inside water, immerse it using this retort stand. Through the retort stand, you will immerse this into water, such that the length of tube outside water should be minimum. Keep it below. जितना हो सकता है नीचे लेके जाओ, जितना हो सकता है. So what will happen that now the length of air column, air inside this tube, which is above water, is minimum. This much. This is the length of air, cylindrical air inside the tube. That cylindrical air inside the tube will be called as air column. So air column का length अभी कैसा है? एकदम कम है. अगर air column का length एकदम कम है, minimum है, तो जब वो वाइब्रेट करेगा, तो उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी बहुत ज़्यादा रहेगी. जब इसका लेंथ बढ़ाओगे, जब ट्यूब को वाटर के ऊपर लेके जाओगे, तो जो एयर अंदर है, जो एयर उसका लेंथ बढ़ेगा, और जब एयर कॉलम का लेंथ बढ़ेगा और जब वो वाइब्रेट करेगा तो उसकी फ्रीक्वेंसी कम हो जाएगी. ओके, सो नाउ फर्स्ट वी बिगिन विथ ट्यूनिंग फोक having the highest frequency. What you do is you strike it on the rubber pad and keep it near mouth of the tube. You keep it in a manner so that this tuning fork should be horizontal, should not touch tube, should be near the mouth and should be almost covering the mouth. Okay, don't keep it outside, don't keep it like this. Okay, you must keep it in a manner so that this prong should be almost covering the open end of the tube, this way. So now when the prong will vibrate, that will make the air column inside also to vibrate. Okay, but the natural frequency of air column right now may be very high, maybe in thousands, but the frequency of tuning fork is only 512 Hz. So frequency may not match, and if frequency will not match, then air column when vibrates, its amplitude will be very less, and because of that we will not hear any sound. This is what you can see here. You have to stop any earlier vibration, strike it on the rubber pad only once, keep it near mouth of the tube and try to hear any sound, but no sound is heard. If no sound is heard, that means the amplitude of vibration of air column is very less. And why it is very less? Because the frequency of air column, air vibrating, that frequency and the frequency of tuning fork is not matching. Okay, so what we must do? We must now increase the length of air column. And when we increase the length of air column, its frequency will decrease. Natural frequency of vibration will decrease. So this is what I am going to do. I am increasing the length of this tube slightly. And as I increase the length of this tube, because of that, now the frequency of this must have decreased. I don't know whether it is equal to tuning fork or not, but then now we can check that. Again, strike it on rubber pad, keep it near mouth. I can hear some sound, but that is not very loud. That means if I can hear some sound, that means the frequency is reaching near the tuning fork. It might be around 700 Hertz. It is still, because it is coming from higher side. It might be still higher, but it is near this tuning fork. But it is not actually matching. So what I will do, because I heard some sound, that means frequency is near. So now increase the length by very small value. So I will increase this length of, I will take this tuning, tube slightly above than earlier case, and again then you strike this tuning fork and keep it near mouth. Yeah, sound is heard, but then I will check that whether the sound can be more. Slightly, थोड़ा सा लिंक और बढ़ा के देखते हैं, थोड़ा ट्यूब को मैं और ऊपर लेता हूँ. And again I will check. Yeah, enough loud sound. That means if you want you can further थोड़ा और ऊपर लेके चेक कर लो. तो अगर लगा कि लाउडनेस कम हो गया है, फिर वापस आ जाओ, फिर नीचे आके जहाँ पे आपको लगा था लाउड काफी था वहां लाके वापस एक बार चेक कर लो. This can be done. So now I have kept this tube very close to camera so that you can hear properly this loud sound. Right? Now this indicates what? Loud sound here indicates that right now this air column inside vibrating with maximum, very large amplitude. Why that happened? Because now the frequency of air column vibrating and the frequency of this tuning fork that matched. Okay. It must be 512 Hertz. Frequency of air column also it must be vibrating 512 times per second as the prong is. They are matching. So we heard a loud sound. This is called as resonance. So we have got resonance. Now you find out resonating length. Matlab length of air column which is now resonating with the tuning fork. So length of air column will be, now I'll take this append slightly behind. So length of this air column will be from surface of water. Air column is still here, from surface of water. So keep this one end of the meter scale touching surface of water here in the jar, because air column above water only is vibrating till here, and the length I can see is 15.2 centimeter. So I will write the reading what I got, I recorded here. For frequency 512 Hertz, I got resonating length as 15.2 centimeter. But you have to find here one more length one more time, L2. We have found L1, but you will check it once again, one more time. And for that, you disturb earlier arrangement. Slightly you take this tube below. That will be more convenient. थोड़ा सा नीचे ले लो, नीचे लेके वापस चेक करो. Again, same tuning fork, चेक करो. साउंड इनफ यहाँ पे आ ही रहा है, नीचे लिया था हमने तो या थोड़ा सा मैं और डिस्टर्ब कर दूं, अगर थोड़ा डिस्टर्ब कर देता हूं, थोड़ा नीचे ले लेता हूं और फिर चेक करता हूं, लाउडनेस कम हो गया, फिर लेंथ बढ़ाता हूं, लेंथ बढ़ा के चेक करता हूं, या इनफ लाउड, मतलब आई हर्ड मैक्सिमम लाउडनेस. Then I can again record this length from surface of water till here is coming as 15.5 centimeter. So I will write now L2, the value of L2 I recorded as 15.5 centimeter. I got L1, I got L2. I had to check it twice, 2 times. Now next tuning fork frequency, I will take the next higher value, lower than this, but next higher value. For that, what available tuning fork frequency I have here is 384 Hertz. It is lower. See, earlier frequency was 512 Hertz. It is lower than that. So now frequency of this air column should be also low to match. That should be 384. Right now frequency of air column is 512 Hertz, but it should be 384. Then will match. So to decrease the frequency of air column, you must increase the length. Don't go back, to increase the length. So I will increase the length slightly. Length थोड़ा बढ़ा देता हूँ मैं, और बढ़ाने के बाद फिर वापस चेक करता हूँ for 384. थोड़ा सा साउंड है, बट वो सिग्निफिकेंट नहीं है, बिकॉज फ्रीक्वेंसी इज नॉट मैचिंग. सो अगेन आई विल इंक्रीज द लेंथ स्लाइटली, देन अगेन आई विल चेक. नहीं, उतना साउंड नहीं है, फ्रीक्वेंसी मैच नहीं कर रहा है. लेंथ और बढ़ा दिया, थोड़ा साउंड बढ़ा है, मतलब फ्रीक्वेंसी इज नियरिंग, मतलब इज decreasing and is reaching near 384, but still is not same. So I will increase the length further slightly. Then again I will check. Loudness है, but enough नहीं लग रहा है. Length बढ़ा के check करते हैं. Still we increase the length. लेंथ बढ़ाते हैं. लाउडनेस अभी भी बढ़ रहा है, मतलब अभी भी बढ़ने का और चांस है, देखते हैं. अब थोड़ा लेंथ बढ़ा, बहुत थोड़ा सा लेंथ बढ़ा. यू मस्ट नॉट मिस द पॉइंट. लाउडनेस है, बट थोड़ा और बढ़ा के चेक करते हैं. लाउडनेस बढ़ा है, लेकिन अभी भी मैक्सिमम है कि नहीं पता नहीं, देखते हैं और लेंथ बढ़ा के. It is loud enough, but again और लेंथ बढ़ा के चेक करते हैं. कुछ कंफर्म नहीं हुआ मुझे, हुआ कि ये बढ़ा है कि कम हुआ है. थोड़ा और बढ़ा के चेक देख लेते हैं. या इट इज मोर, बट अगेन और लेंथ बढ़ा के देखते हैं. और लाउडनेस बढ़ा है, और बढ़ा के. अब थोड़ा लग रहा है कम हो गया, थोड़ा और बढ़ा के चेक कर लेते हैं. कम रियल में कम हुआ कि नहीं. लाउडनेस कम हो गया पहले से. अगेन गो बैक, फिर थोड़ा नीचे जाओ. जजमेंट से वो मतलब माइंड में रखो कि मतलब मैक्सिमम लाउडनेस हमने क्या सुना था, बिकॉज अलग अलग ट्यूनिंग फोक के लिए लाउडनेस का लेवल भी अलग अलग रहेगा. तो इस ट्यूनिंग फोक के लिए मैक्सिमम लाउडनेस हमने क्या सुना था माइंड में रखो, वापस चेक कर लो एक बार पीछे जाके. Yeah, I think this was the maximum loudness what I had heard. So this again, for this length now, the frequency has become 384 and now is matching with tuning fork. And because frequency is matching, then there is maximum amplitude of vibration of this air column. So that is the resonance. Okay. So now you find resonating length again, same way. Find the length of the air column above water level. And this length I am finding as 21.5 centimeter. So I will record the value as tuning fork value was 384 and length was 20. I'll just check it once again. I'll confirm the length. Yeah, 21.5 centimeter. But you have to check it once again. You found L1, you find L2. One more time. So for one more time you disturb it. थोड़ा नीचे लेके जाता हूँ. तो नीचे ले लिया. And again you check it. Loudness कम है. फिर थोड़ा ऊपर लेके जाता हूँ. Loudness देखते हैं. अभी भी कम लग रहा है मुझे. लाउडनेस मुझे जितना मैंने सुना था मैक्सिमम इसके लिए ट्यूनिंग फोक के लिए उतना नहीं लग रहा है और शायद बढ़ेगा. थोड़ा और ऊपर लेके जाते हैं. थोड़ा शायद और बढ़ेगा. या दिस इज द इनफ लाउडनेस. थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे हो सकता है. ठीक है, एक जजमेंट करना है अपने को. ठीक है, आई विल अगेन check the length. The length this time is coming as 21 centimeter. Length may come same, it may come different. Whatever you feel, whatever length you get, that you write. So right now length is coming as 21 centimeter. So I will record as 21. So now you can see that for 384 frequency, length I got, first time I got 21.5, but second time I got the length as 21. Now for next tuning fork, having the next higher frequency, next is 320 Hertz. So for 320 Hertz, now see the frequency I've taken lesser value, 384 था, now 320. Frequency इसका अभी कितना है? 384 है इस length का, but that should be also decreased. You must increase the length. So you must increase the length so that frequency will decrease then and then can match with tuning. So मैंने थोड़ा length बढ़ाया. वापस इसको मैं स्ट्राइक करना. पहले का वाइब्रेशन रोकना रहेगा आपको हर बार. एक्चुअली ये तो नया ट्यूनिंग फोक है, 320 हर्ट्ज है. इसके लिए ओके, लाउडनेस कुछ खास नहीं है. वापस थोड़ा लेंथ बढ़ाया. वापस चेक करते हैं. Okay, not matching. Loudness enough है, but then again और थोड़ा लिंक बढ़ा के चेक करते हैं. Yes, loudness है, but then again if I increase the length further, it's appearing to be same, but then I will increase the length further. It has decreased now. Loudness level has decreased. So I'll go back slightly till I hear again that maximum sound I heard earlier. This was the maximum sound. You can hear it one more time. I'll keep this near camera so you can hear the sound. Okay. So now I will find resonating length, that means length of air column above water. Okay, keeping the scale touching end of touching water, one end touching water here, and the length I can see is 25.8 centimeter. So length I can see is 25.8. And the tuning fork frequency was 320. I have to check length once again. So slightly you take it below, and again verify, check for loudness there. loudness has decreased. Take it further up. The intensity of loudness, again you check it. It is not that much as we had got earlier. Again, loudness can be more, still more. Yeah, this was the loudness what I had got earlier also. You can hear it once again. So now I'll record the length once again. Length is coming as 25.7 centimeter. So I recorded this length here. Now next tuning fork. The value is 256, lesser value. So here also the frequency must decrease to match, and to decrease the frequency you must increase the length. So take this tube further up, ऊपर लिया मैंने, and then again check for this tuning fork of 256 hertz. Vibrate it on rubber pad. Keep it near mouth horizontally and covering this entire mouth, and no sound. Increase the length. I think the maximum loudness here was this only. It was not that much loud as for higher frequencies, but this was the maximum loudness I could hear. So again, length you measure. Length is 32.5 centimeter for 256. 32.5 centimeter. To check it once again, decrease the length, and again check. Loudness is decreased, so increase length. Now increase length again. Increase further till you hear the same level of loudness. Yeah. Here I can, loudness is of same level as earlier. So I'll measure the length once again. Length is coming as 32.4 centimeter. Length is 32.4 centimeter. So I got these values here for these tuning fork. The lengths I've got. Now for unknown. Lastly I'll continue for unknown. So for unknown, but now I have no idea about frequency of this tuning fork. It's unknown. If I have no idea about frequency of this tuning fork, I have no idea that how much length I should keep it for this tube. I have to again begin from minimum length because I have no idea. To start from one end. That means you have to keep frequency very high for this this air column. Okay, so I'll keep this length of air column first minimum. Begin from there. Okay. So from here to begin. Again, this unknown frequency here. I'll strike it. Keep it near mouth. No sound. So increase the length because right now frequency of air column is very high. It must be in thousands, and the tuning fork frequency we always have in the limit between 512 and 256 here. So frequency we began with 512 and we ended at 256, and the frequency here must be in between. So frequency of this air column should be also in between. It cannot be more than 512 hertz. So, but the frequency of air column is in thousands right now. So increase the length to decrease frequency. So I will increase this length and then check for loudness. Loudness बहुत कम है, मतलब बहुत हल्का सा साउंड है, मैच नहीं कर रहा. वापस देख लेते हैं. नहीं है, लाउडनेस उतना नहीं है. लेंथ बढ़ाया, still loudness is not that much. लाउडनेस थोड़ा सा बढ़ रहा है, बट अभी भी वो बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं है. Loudness has increased, but will be more. Loudness है, but we want will increase the length further. Yeah, this is enough loud. So if you are not sure, increase the length further. But I'm very sure here now that this is the loudest sound here, what we have heard till now. So that means what must have happened? Now for this much length of the air column, the frequency of air column vibrating must be same as this unknown tuning. So they have matched and we heard a loud sound. That means there was a resonance. So this length again you record. So as we check, the length I am finding as 19 centimeter. This length I am getting as 19 centimeter for unknown. I have to check it once again. So length you decrease slightly and then again you check it. फिर लेंथ अभी तो मैच नहीं हो रहा है, मैंने नीचे लिया, अब ऊपर लेके जाओ. तो ट्यूब ऊपर लिया, अगेन यू चेक, थोड़ा और ऊपर लो एंड अगेन, या एनफ लाउड. अगेन आई विल चेक द लेंथ. The length is 18.5 centimeter. Length I got is 18.5 centimeter for unknown. As you can see here, for unknown, length I got 19 first time and second time I got 18.5 centimeter. Okay, so this is our reading part here. See, next we have to find the mean of these L1, L2 values in each case. And then we have to find, as given here, the correct length of air column vibrating, and that is given as this mean length plus end correction. Now, what is the meaning of that? Actually, the air column which vibrates here, when I strike tuning fork and keep it near mouth, then the air column which vibrates is not only the air column inside tube, but slightly above, till here. The air column is not only till opening from surface of water, it is actually slightly above the opening. Till there the air column, air till here will vibrate. So we have, and that extra length above tube is called as end correction. And how we found end correction? End correction was 0.3 times the inner diameter of tube. This was found by Reynolds, scientist Reynolds. That end correction is given by 0.3 times inner diameter.